Got some restaurant quality stew over in the box. You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around. I have to say, I've outdone myself with a stew this time.
Restart this if I can. There we go. Alright, so let's fast travel. We've got, I think, no, we didn't. We rebooted since then. Go make some stew. Nothing like a bit of stew to start your day. Alright. Eat up your stew. So I was thinking about the algorithms that they have to allow people to start streams and to get monetization. You know, 4,000 hours of video, or 1,000, or I shouldn't say or, probably and 1,000 subscribed members. And it's going to take some time, but today we're going to go out and find ourselves. Settle down, pony, settle down. What is with ya? Come on, chill. Alright, so let's head over. I'm going to put the marker on the treasure map. Let's head over there. Let's get out of the woods so we can kind of avoid smacking into a few trees here. Alright, what are you? What are you? Sound like a possum. Let's get this set up so we're ready. I'll take it off there because we don't need that on. Guess that was just the... Oh, there we go. Oh, Harriet, Harriet, Harriet. I'm not overly concerned with Harriet. So it's a lovely Canadian morning. A little bit of snow. Let's go turn that in. There we go. One poor possum hide
We're well stocked for the time being.
carcass.
I suppose this
What
will
else
do.
have we got here? Nothing else really. I think I already donated everything and we're going to have to... What do we have for daily for our deliveries? Is it going to give us a... Just wants a perfect and small. Okay, this is a great time to donate my small carcasses. 10 of yous, that would help.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Let's not go with the perfect ones. Chipmunks. Yeah, I can give all of them. Here's 4.
That's top notch.
5.
I'll take whatever I can get.
6.
Very nice.
9.
Good stuff.
One more, right? One more. I guess that's as good as any.
Excellent. Thank you.
I do believe that was 10. Here we go. 1 daily done. Okay. Alright, let's give you a pat.
I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine.
Sure wish there were more dogs. I mean, it's great if a person started back, in the beginning and was able to get all the outlaw passes. But it's kind of disappointing for the new players not to have some of those same opportunities, I guess. However, I guess people who play the game in its original format right from the beginning should have some, benefits for having, there we go, disconnected. Oh, God. I'm so glad with the PC that at least it only takes 58 seconds to get connected. It doesn't take very long to come back up. Thank you for always being here. So I can't say that that's because I was using up too many of the Wi-Fi connections, because I shut a bunch down, so that was not the case. But at least all we're doing is going after the treasure, because if we had been if I had started, say, and I was disconnected in the middle of an editorial, so the connectivity issues have gotten to be a little bit more, I'd say more annoying, but for others it can, when you're in the middle of a big stream and you've got, say 100 people in your group and it's disconnecting, what are you going to do? And I'm also curious, the only thing that disconnects is Rockstar. It's not like I disconnect when I'm playing any of the Assassin's Creeds or anything else. So You kind of got to ask yourself, who's to blame for there not being proper security in a game? Where is the onus? Oh, there's a legendary over there. Let's head over. Not sure what it is, but we will find you. I bet you it's a bear. But it was over here. Where were you? I saw you. There he is. Alright, be careful, be careful. Get ready. Because whatever he is will suddenly come out very quickly. I honestly don't know. I should know with where I'm at. But, alright, there. I finally saw him. Jesus, that was funny. Alright, get ready to run. Oh, he's already on you. You're too late, too late, too late. Okay, so here's what we got. Oh, fuck, see? That's annoying as shit. You can't see anything. How the hell are you supposed to, Here he comes. Oh, shit, he's eating me. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I will respawn here and go after this bad boy. If I don't get disconnected. I mean, this is one of the things that I find really a bit... Let's just go up on here, because if he was right there, is he going to come straight through to me? Or is he gone off already? Alright, come here, horse. Because he was right there. He should still be... Fuck off. Jesus. Oh, yeah, dumb fuck. Fall off a fucking bridge, will ya? There he is. He's getting away, so let's get on this little bastard and go chase him. Yeah, I called you a bastard, but, you know, I had a bear try to eat me. I got a little stressed. Say, he's on that side now. Where are ya? Where are ya? Last time I was like, he was blending in so well. It was just... One more. Come on, one more. One more. He's going to sit there just for a minute. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. So, what do they say? You can kill me, but you can't eat me. It's true. I guess some of the fun is gone, though, when he manages to kill you. You just sort of feel like it's more revenge killing. There we go, though. I always enjoy getting... I think I have all these bears, but I do not know for sure. So let's go find Gus and see how we're sitting with that. Gus, 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 where are you at today? Oh, he's always in the same place. Oh, you know what? He's right by my... Perfect. Had to go that way anyway. Perfect timing. So I try to make a disclaimer now before I start, because people seem to want to categorize what your beliefs are. Are we connected to the same beliefs, or... Okay, now if he slowly takes a moment to die, which he could do, I will I'll get my hunting wagon in and put both these in there. But you know what? He's not going to, because he's already only a 2, so let's find another 3-pointer, or we'll mosey on. So I love this game. That's my disclaimer. I love this game. And I say that in all fairness. You don't have to love Rockstar to love the game. So I'm going to just keep saying that I love it. I love the game. I really can't say anything else other than that. And I'm willing to put some effort in to try and create some content. That's why I decided to start streaming right now. Because once I learn how all of this works, I do believe, here's my belief, if we love this game, play it. play it. That is what you can do. Keep playing it. Honor it by playing it. Don't get caught up with who created it or the why. Just be in the here and now. It is as Buddhist as you can get. Live in the moment. Don't be concerned about all the other issues going on. Just try and find peace in yourself. And that's one of the things that I have to say the game does. A little sky. No, let's not pull out that. Let's get that. There. Now if we see another one, we will be ready. But I really have to get this to boss, because I don't think I have this one. I know I did the one that one of Harriet's missions. Let's get up here instead of going around to the other side. Let's just go up here. All right, Gus.
Hey, stop a minute, will you?
Do I have it already?
My God, what a specimen. Good work. I'm very impressed.
My God. Okay. So this one, let's see, we have... I already have him there. I think that's him there, the Oiza. So we take it and we sell it, or contribute it to goods. But I did need to look, so now I'm going to go down to the road again and then call my wagon and put it in there so I don't carry it around. It'll be there next time I need to. Yes, remove. Alright, so let's call in our handy dandy hunting wagon. That's not my wagon. Although, you know, I could just do that. I wonder if anybody will show up. Excuse me. But what I wanted to call was my stables. There we go. Vehicles, own vehicles. Hunting wagon. See ya in a minute, Snuffs. Hello, hello. Now, this isn't full, and I still don't seem to be able to put it in there, so that was unfortunate. We'll take it straight to camp. Dismiss. It didn't look full, but I might have put like one rabbit in afterwards, and that's all it takes. Because you can fit either 5 of the large animals. Oh, it's a good thing I stopped here because I needed to take that collectible anyway. What the heck? What the heck?
Damn it!
That was funny. Jesus. Jesus. You're not getting out of here alive. Well, none of us are, right? That's one thing about life. No one is getting out alive. Alright, so let's just fast travel if we can. Because there's not really anything else. Or, you know, let's see how close. Oh, yeah, camp was right beside me earlier, but I think that over the night it might have... No, it's right. That's there. Where's camp? See, camp was right smack dab in the middle of it before. Now I'm going to head over to camp and just put that in first. Otherwise, guaranteed, I'll get disconnected and I won't have delivered it, and that will be heartbreaking. Because, yeah, this contributes to a fair number of goods, so I always like to get her in there before I could have just fast traveled. Let's try to give that a go and see if it's going to let me do it. Because it's over in Blackwater. It's not that far away. I just killed that poor bird. Even though I was standing still, I ran over the little quail. What's going on with these guys? I just keep hearing them yelling, but I don't really know what they're up to. Somebody must have a mission nearby. Alright, let's give this... No, that's not going down there. Alright, let's head... Oh, the white... I'm right here. I want to search. But this can take a long time with the with the treasure chests. Enable Eagle Eye. Yes, we do that. I have to have more coffee. There's a good question. There's my survey question. Okay. Is it going to give me a chance? Survey. No, yeah, create a poll. Coffee or tea?
Howdy.
Oops, tea or other. Did I get to, no? Yeah, I was disconnected again. Look at that. See, that was what I was complaining about, is if I didn't go and deliver that, that would happen, and that's what happened. So you understand. Oops, not caps. Take those caps off. So while I'm waiting for it to load, I am adding a little survey here. There you go. I'll figure out all how to run all these things and have some fun with them. So that's the part, is I would love to find a group of people that would love to do these streams together, where one person could take, say, the technical, and I think that's what most of them do. When I look at streamers like Austin BMX, he delegates a lot of roles. However, that can also be the downfall of a channel, is conflicts. So I'm disconnected again. So you see this. This is very interesting. I haven't had this problem. So I'll keep trying. I'll go and make sure. And if it gets too bad, I'll just reboot my router. But yeah, I'm going to keep trying to stream, because what I'm trying to do is I need a lot of hours. I think I have like 100 hours, but I need over 4,000 hours of streaming and broadcasting. So what I did is I streamed a whole bunch, and I thought, oh, I don't like them. I don't like them. And so I started deleting them. And I realized those are hours that they're using, so I can't do that. If a stream runs, I keep it out there. And with this stream, what I want to do at the end is say, this is how many times I was disconnected from Rockstar in how long in 23 minutes of streaming. This is my third disconnect. So if nothing else, I'll keep this for posterity now. Thank God it takes you, less than 58 seconds to get logged in, so it's not a great hardship in any way, but I can certainly see streamers on the PC would have had problems, because how do you keep a stream going if it can't stop from being disconnected? So yeah, I lost my big old Oziza right there too. So when people complain about how they lose because of these disconnects, it's not just being, words being thrown in to try and support. It's not being made up, is what I guess what I'm trying to say. Is it's a real thing. What do I do? Send a message to Rockstar saying, can you compensate me for that? Well, fuck, people are either going to get pissed off and quit playing the game, or they're going to fight back. I'm going to fight back. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to stream their bullshit and say, take a look. This is what goes on. Could you guys fix this shit? Because they just spent all kinds of money and they want people to buy their stock. But what the hell? If they can't even keep this game connected, what good is Zynga going to do? They're going to bring some great, programmers from Zynga maybe. But Zynga's dealing with very small amounts of bandwidth being used. They have crappy little cartoon vector style graphics that, their biggest claim is that they take as little room as possible. And what is it that Red Dead is, famous for? Best graphics, biggest game. How did those two worlds not have, collide with one suffering? Obviously, Red Dead suffering greatly. However, if they bring a cross-platform and actually fix the problems, wouldn't that be something? Okay, Okay. See, and it puts you off when you've already done a bunch of work and then you get disconnected, and I put time into that. That's an incredible discouragement in this game. Why do I want to do things 3 times just to have them just to get a result? Have to attempt it 3 times. I get it. You know, this isn't the same as going and trying a mission. This is trying a mission, and then in the middle of the mission, somebody comes along, slaps you across the face, and says you can't keep going. And if I had invested 25 capitale, you know, is that you know, the only way to stay connected? I mean, who wants to test that? Go and spend 25 capitale on something and then get disconnected and lose it. So these are the real and honest issues that we are dealing with in Rockstar. You know, and I understand there's a good possibility that they can't just go fix it. It's not an easy fix. Oh, there he is. We want you. And of course, my horse fucking ran. I didn't steer my horse in. My horse did that. So if it had been this, I gotta quit complaining because it'll start actually making me feel negative, and I actually love this game and want to play it. So it's like an abusive family, to be perfectly honest. It's like, you know, you want to go and hang out because you feel like you're part of the family, but you just don't want to put up with the abuse all the time. People that think that it's okay to put you down for their own, and that's what I get here. That's what Rockstar's doing. They're putting us down, letting, you know, our dog shit right in front of us because we haven't pet it, and then when we try to pet it, you can't get anywhere near it. It runs away, or you can't get the mechanics of it to be able to go down and pet your horse. So it's just, I'm confused in exactly the same way that I would be if it was an abusive family. What the hell, right? All the time I'm wondering what the hell with it. But maybe I'll get really lucky and find this and get to my 40 gold that I'm trying to get to. And wouldn't that be fun? So let's go up here and see if we can find it. Oh, you know what? I just got bloody lucky. First try in here, and there it is. Very nice indeed. Let's see what we're gonna get. Well, it did it. 40.54 gold and 150. So that was the best chest that I have opened yet. Alright, so I'm going to take all the markers off for that. Now that we got her done. A bit anticlimactic. I was trying all last night. Could not find this. Could not find it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Take that off. And that off. Alright. See, we are disconnected. You see how lucky I got to be able to have just for those few moments be connected. So in between, so every 5 minutes, I would say I'm getting disconnected. And one of the problems is you can't just assume that that's Rockstar, because that's what happens with a lot of hackers go after streamers. And if they can't take your stream down, they'll take your game down that you're streaming on, so that can be a challenge as well. But yeah, I've managed to be disconnected now 4 times in 30 minutes. That's an average of, 6 minutes between disconnects. And my stream isn't going down, so it isn't my internet here, or other things would be affected too. But I'm just going to keep on soldiering on and trying my best. Maybe we'll go do a capitale thing here. What is our daily? Let's see. I need to look in my general and see what we have there. Whoops, not there. Oh, I should look in there. That's an awful lot in this. So we got this guy here I'd be watching. That guy. And this one. That one too. Although that one is a 43. So generally what I assume is that they decided they wanted to play the game. But yeah, this is what we have during the day on the PC for participants. Let's go see Sean. You know what, if we're in here, that legendary might show up too. But I am going to go and deliver my wagon because that is something I could have had and been more ready for. Let's see, is this in here? Just make sure I'm not traveling a long ways. Yeah, I don't have a camp here, so I better put one in Great Plains. Okay. So I can head over there, bring my wagon in, and then if I ever get a legendary, I don't have to worry about that particular issue. But yeah, you know, you get smarter with how you play. And that's what I was saying, if you love this game, you're going to learn to play it, bugs and all, modders and all, griefers and all. You just learn how to get by with it. See, here's something I didn't think to do that I should have. There we go. And I'm just about here, then I'll be able to pull my hunting wagon in and deliver what's in there so that I don't have any more disconnects.
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
Feathers, I think, is all we got now. Okay, so let's go. We've got 27 left, and I would like to get it done before we get our trade route. So let's just, I'm going to get out of the way or my horse will run me over when I call in my wagon. I do dislike these glasses. I think I'm going to go change those. I feel a little bit blind. Eyewear, let's see if the black glasses are there. There they are. I like these ones better. So you hear him? Little bugger. Let's go chase him with the wagon. That would be awesome. I haven't done that before, but I'm totally up for it. I did hear him growl, but I haven't seen any sign of a legendary, so it's probably just... Oh, I am lying. There he is. All right, little beggar, come here. Let's see if we can get you. Ah, shoot. I needed a prop. Let's see if we can take sedate him. I know, I see you right there, and you're not going to be able to do anything to me because I'm in this wagon. This is hilarious. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. He's going to run like hell. I would. But look at this. It's so frickin' jerky. And the only way that I could do this is if I get off of here. Okay, I'll chase him. And then let's do this and see if he comes up here. How far away are... Oh, he's way gone. Okay, so I'm going to have to dismiss that. That's not going to work. Get rid of the wagon. Whoops. No, I don't want a quick join. Jesus Christ. I hate when the buttons don't respond in here. He'll be long gone by the time I get this. But I can still follow his tracks, so I'm going to call my horse and see if I can do it like that. See. Oh, is it still there? No, look at that. See, he's... Oh, it is. So as long as I do this and I follow this, my horse is here now. And he's right there. So let's go and see if we can get on the horse, get that freaking elephant rifle. Get on the horse. God, I hate the way the frame rates are on here. It's horrible. You feel like you're sort of stalled the whole time. Okay, stop, stop, stop. You can do that. And just unload on that little bastard. Yeah, I know you're going to toss me, but whatever. I'm going to run as fast as I can. If I'm real quick and he doesn't get to me, I might be able to get up on there. Oh, shit. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you now? Where are you? Oh, you're running away now. Okay, I got you. I got you. This is going to knock me down a few times, but it's kind of funny. Here, kitty, kitty, come on, you can do it. Oh, you're going to take off, are you? There we go. One more. That knocked me right the hell off. That's hilarious. Come on, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come here, kitty. You're going to just jump around there so I can't bloody see you, aren't you? Holy. Just stay there. Jeez. Wow. I have no free aim. I suck at this so bad. Hey! Gotcha, you little beggar. Okay, skin this little MF because I'm not doing what I did last time and having it disconnect. If I've skinned him and I get him fast, he can't be knocked off. He can't be... I can put him in the wagon immediately. And he doesn't take up any space at all. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I did... Yeah. This skin I can put, if I can do this before I disconnect. Hunting wagon, come on. Okay. No, my horse is gone. But if I throw this in here, because as I say, if I work in, this is how I say you just live with whatever you're going to get dealt with. I will figure out how to do this every 5 minutes. And see, now I'm safe. I can disconnect and it won't harm me at all. So I take that as living with, taking advantage of understanding how to work in the game and just make it work, have fun. Why are you still backing up? Fuck's sake. You see this? I am not touching anything. God, glitchy as fuck or what? What a useless game. And the worst is that when you love something that is got all this brokenness in it, you just got to keep on keeping on. It alters how you play the game when it's broken. That's all I can say. It doesn't stop you from loving the dynamic of it. You just wish somebody with a soul would buy it so that we could play this game and enjoy it. There's something. Somebody should offer to buy this. I'm sure, Rockstar and Take-Two with their last $13 billion investment could use a little bit more money. All right, let's turn these in. See, I don't have to turn that legendary in first because it takes no room in my cart. So what I do is get rid of
Getting a little low on supplies here.
the sheep and the bunnies. So I've got 2 legendaries in there right now. And I'm just going to keep, there's the cougar and there's a bison. That bison I'm going to use because he's only 18. And the sheep. It'll take all of this to fill the top.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that one's still only 21, so it's still not a lot. But I'm going to put him in too.
Well, this is a particularly fine specimen, I must say.
And then why not go after another legendary to replace the one I lost? That would have filled it all up if I had that. So let's go to Le Gras. That's the closest, easiest, I think, unless there's one closer that I can just ride to. I forget where. Right here. I hate going over there. I don't know why. Well, I'm going to just go to Le Gras. It's easier. Then I run a few feet to her and I don't have to cross. I mean, it costs a few dollars. Did I really bring my wagon here? It's funny. Alright, let's go see Madam. Or, Harriet. Oh no, she's the other way, I think. Yeah, we gotta go that way. I get so turned around. Just mark it. Yeah, I was going to turn around and it would have been wrong. Okay, let's see if we got a collectible. I think there's one. No. Let's go and get the vanilla though, because it is right over here, and I use it up quite frequently making the moonshine recipes. See what Harriet's up to. Is she gonna spray me because I have killed too much? I see you over there. I like to go and kill him right after talking to Harriet.
On your hands? Disgusting. Well, I will certainly be keeping my eye on you. A trade? What do you propose?
So I turn in the Thames.
What a fascinating species. They may look vicious, but they're just fulfilling their role in the cycle.
Okay. So we can buy a few more of the sedative rounds if we're low. We're not low, but we're down enough that it's worth it.
But be careful. These can be lethal to the
let's
smaller
see. What have you
critters.
got for our missions
Okay,
here?
if that's it. There's an unusual alligator skulking somewhere out there. It sounds like a very interesting
I think I'm
specimen
going to go
to
after
add
that
to our
shadow
studies.
buck. I think I already have the bandit and I have the Oocta. Pretty sure I have the shadow buck too, but what the heck, eh? What the heck?
I had a wonderful experience last night. A group of chipmunks, a scurry of chipmunks, I should say, sensed I was cold and came to sleep with me. Such a gentle and generous act. We cannot abandon this work.
Now,
It's too
I
important.
love Harriet
But
for
I'm
she
short on
is
resources. There
the
have been
best
sightings of an impressed
antagonist
buck
that you
should
can
make
have
interesting
in a
study
game
material.
because you
If
really
you
have
think you
empathy
can
with her.
track it down
It's
for me?
excellent
If we keep pushing and work
structure,
together,
but
there's really
she's
no knowing
kind of
how
funny.
far this journey will take us.
I like her. I think she's my favorite character in this game. You know, from a woman's perspective, she's not wearing, you know, the usual clothes. She's not trying to be your churchgoer. She's not trying to do anything affecting anybody else's role. She just wants to be herself. And people are so offended by her. I mean, she is rude. She's obnoxious. But I think that that tends to be a result from having been made fun of too. You know, if you were constantly being made fun of like she is. And, you know, it was a male's world. It's a patriarchal society, so you could certainly get annoyed with her and be upset, particularly in how she affects your own. Okay, should we go in and see what's going on in here? It's not the sighting location, but I don't see why we shouldn't just, every time you see a cave, go and investigate inside, right? That's my belief. I do think I got the collectible in here yesterday or last night already, though. But you know, I am playing 3 different accounts, and it's so easy once you've got more than one account going. I'm Yoda here. I'm Yoda on the PS4, and my husband has an account that that he plays very rarely. But I've helped him on the occasion get a level up here and there. You know? one day he's just going to turn around and say, I love that game. I'm going to go play it. So this is where the crazy... Oh, there is a collectible in here. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. See, I would not have come in. Oh, watch me. See, disconnect right there, right? Cock stars. Sorry, that's rude, but it is an 18 plus rating. I don't put these out for kids. I don't consider myself even interested in... I'm not sure what I'd have to say to young people. They scare me sometimes. Scary, scary. The disconnect between the young and the old is being made harder because of the things like COVID. And I remember studying in, you know, the nuclear family when they talked about how as a progressive they were really selling it as we don't need, you know, we don't have to have the same old-fashioned families that everyone hangs around together. It was all, you know, the nuclear family now consists of the mother, the father, and the 2.2 children. And people who had, okay, this is nowhere near where I was. What the hell? This was my free roam. I went into free roam. I was in fucking Le Gras, and I go hit free roam, and it puts me in Great Plains. What the fuck? God, Rockstar. You're a real piece of shit, that's all I can say. It's going to cost me money to get back where I was. It's the same as losing that other pelt. I mean, what would a normal person do right now? Stop playing this game. Immediately you would say, what a fucking piece of shit. Why would I want to keep playing? I disconnect all the time. So I don't know, Rockstar, if you think that there's an issue, could you fucking fix this shit so we stop disconnecting every 5 minutes? Like, I love the game, but, you know, I'm not too sure that you can tell your ass from a hole in the ground, Rockstar. Or Take-Two. I don't know which of you is stupid. One of you is. I don't think reviving will do anything here, but... Just make him run. Alright, let's go find some more grasslands. Probably a bunny. But yeah, I don't think that that's ridiculous. Oh, wait a second. What are those? Are you guys... some big old fluffalos? So what I want to do is shoot that one. I could have just put him in my sights, but it doesn't matter. I want to get him the sedative on one of these. So that's what I'm really here for. And then go shoot another one or two. Once they're already a one, there's no point in leaving them. But let's get over there and get the quickly before you decide to take off with. Yeah, you start playing the game a lot differently once you're getting disconnected. You play in segments of 3 minutes and save, 3 minutes and save, right? Because there's just no... Take the sample. Because I need the prairie sample. So I'm not sure if that's going to do it for me. Let's see, we've got one more over there, so let's go after him and see if we need another bison. Sample. No, we got 10, so there would be no point. And the badger is at 2 as well, so let's go and find those two and skin them, call the wagon. So yeah, I just play opportunistically. If I'm going to be disconnected every 5 minutes, I'll get done what I can in the moment and assume that I won't have another moment all the time. So here, skin, skin, skin. Don't bother doing anything because I could disconnect. So skin, get the horns. I don't need the beef because Rockstar is also glitching on that level where you can't actually sell your beef. The only thing you can do is make it up when you get into the... Like when I get into camp now, I'll go in and make a bunch of beef so that I don't have to go to camp. I could probably do it right here, but let's get this. because I'm just getting the horns before I get disconnected. That's really, you play the game differently. You just play it differently when it could be every 2 or 3 minutes you get disconnected. You take your wagon. Oh, you know, that's what I was going to do. I was going to call the wagon in. Can do that. You do everything in levels. First, make sure you get the skins, and then if you still have time, call in your vehicles to load the skins in. But yeah, it's a little different than how I would be playing if... Oh, the wagon's on the way. Good. So pick up these skins. Pelts, I guess. Animal parts collected, so look at that, I can trade that in now. Immediately I'll do it. Because then once I start collecting, I'm working towards it again. Gonna see where our camp is. It's right there. And I gotta start another moonshine. I don't know if I did. But I can go and put these into camp and collect what I do as we go along. Let's take sedative off. I do need to get some more prairie animals, but I'm fairly certain that I'll see birds before, or a quail or something like that. What's that? Oh, and we're disconnected. So what I said was 100% valid. Every 5 minutes I've had a disconnect. So, but it can't. You can still play the game. I'm like, this is, to me, I don't care if it's Rockstar, I don't care if it's hackers, I don't care if it's modders. I'm going to keep playing regardless. I am building hours up as a streamer, and I'm just going to keep doing it. And if I got to do it like this and show the evils of trying to keep connected to Rockstar, so be it. So far, it's their disconnects have lost me a full pelt, a full legendary pelt, and yeah, what was the second thing that I was picking up there? I can't remember. Oh, when I was doing my picking up in the cave there, I didn't get to pick up one of the collectibles, the card, because I got disconnected again. So I'm going to put this out there because if Rockstar wants people to buy their products, they should fix them. So I'm not trying to be, harsh on them, but if they've got $13 billion to go and buy other stuff, I would think that they could fix the games that they have out already. Make them work. They don't have to go and buy all of Zynga's games and wreck them too. Fix your games, or get maybe we'll get lucky and they've purchased some brain cells from the other programmers, but with the kind of inappropriate behavior and childishness that I've already seen at a Rockstar, I'm doubting that they're going to have the opposite impact, where the people who are doing a good job are going to impact. I actually think that, well, I guess we should take a look and see what the Zynga stocks did. That would pretty much tell the story. If Rockstar and Take-Two's bad reputation mars Zynga, then it was a $13 kill order, Just get rid of competition, but I don't think that's the case. They weren't even the same types of games. Like, these are all online, and all I'm thinking is that Rockstar is trying to go online with a few things. It would make sense, but okay, you have to fall there, buddy. Come on, really? At some point, you have to fall. So he went down, but I don't think he's still a 3-point. I think I lost that as soon as I took a second shot at him. Yeah. I should have gone and made a bunch of, I can. All I got to do is just drop this here while I'll throw it on the horse. It is still a 2-star, but what I want to do here is make some meat. Okay, so I got to do crafting. And that's all the only way I can do it. And it'll put me someplace else, so I might have lost those others. Oops. No, that's not what you want to do. You want to craft. What I was attempting to do here is go in and take my plain beef, because you can't sell these because they've got that screwed up to change the quantity and just get rid of a few of the beef. So at least when I skin these guys, sure they're only 1 star, but at least I'll get some beef out of it too. Normally I'd have sold these like 3 times over, 4 or 5 times over. And that's how much respect and joy and love Rockstar has for their community. They're punitive and they're petty. That's what bothers me. And that's why we end up responding with stupid stuff like clown, because I don't think anybody in the community thinks that there's any way we can communicate with them anymore. Even the big names in the stream, they're just saying enough, just let it go, play your game, because we're not going to get anything from them. I think that when you have abusive relationships like that, operating under normal, the way normal people would feel, you can't assume that they're going to have any sympathy whatsoever to their usership. They don't care. They got their money from us, and now they want us to either go away so that they can have more 10-year-olds in, right? Because 10-year-olds get, lots of money from their parents to spend on these games, and that's why GTA is in business, And that's where we get the childish behavior and a lot of the griefing. And having said that, in all fairness, it's not the 50 or 60 plus people that are doing it. They aren't getting any joy. See, it didn't keep the glasses that I had on. It's just so glitchy. Anyways, I do appreciate that you've kept with me here while all these... I'm going to type something in there because it does seem to like that something's typed. So I'm going to say... glitchy disconnects every 5 minutes. I think that when you type in there that it does something for the algorithms if comments are made. I'm not desperately trying to bring lots and lots of users in right now because I am not good enough. Oh, I was going to say, should I go over? I guess I'd go and deliver these, see if any of those are still around or if I lost them all. I think I would have lost them though because it puts you out of range. I could look on the big map too. But there's a thing that happens when you keep getting disconnected. You stop feeling like you have to follow through on the things you're doing because certain patterns are only... I guess what I'm trying... Oh, snake. Let's get you, because we have sedative on. Where are you going? Was that enough? It was. I'm really curious though, like if I were to join one of the events, are we getting disconnected then too? Or is it only me that if I got disconnected, okay, I'm gonna try and do 5 of these in a row. Find 4 more things and then get my, unless I join a wild animal tagging. That I usually find easier, but it can be heartbreaking in here. I have gone through it's more so This is interesting. When I first started playing on the PC a few months ago, it was really... where are you? There you are. I didn't need that last wild shot there, but there we go. So I'm just going to type some things in there and see how that changes my analytics. Keep going here. If I don't keep doing this, then I won't get 5 in a row. So I better keep trying. Yeah, I don't want to do anything that takes more time than 5 minutes at any length. Today would not be the day to be trying anything on ruthless difficulty for any of those the emeralds or the ember or emerald, ruby, and ember. Hurry up. You don't need to bring him back to life. Maybe somebody else can enjoy sampling him. There's another one around. Can I get 2? Just get him. I'm expecting here, because I always leave them at 9, which is great until you hit this 5, although I could probably I could fast travel right now to the farm. But you know, when you do that, this is the only day, and this bothers me. A person should be able to see the patterns, and they don't change the minute one of the dailies changes. But if you are trying to go and get a farm animal, the 3 of the sample, you have a less chance of finding the farm animals if it's a daily. And to me, there should be no fact. That shouldn't factor at all. I would go into the free roam event, but I don't like the kills. I don't like the stress of... You know, when you get older, you really choose what you will allow yourself to do that could cause you stress. There's my 5 of 5 for the dailies. Thank you. And 3 mountain samples. So I got 2 dailies there. Alright, let's go up here and see how our moonshine. Did we actually start a second one? And you know, if all else, we'll go and see what our moonshine dailies are when we're up there. Should we go this way? Yeah. This used to be the best spot for getting eaten by a bear. Because if you didn't get eaten by a bear, you'd get some griefer sitting on top of the moonshine shack deciding he's going to wait and ambush you. So I've had a little less on the disconnects. I've managed to go a little longer, I think. I have to acknowledge the good, too, if I'm not disconnecting. Okay, so it is ready to go. Let's go get a quick gold ring. Health is... The gold ring on the outside is way more important than in the inside, unless you're doing intense PvP that your outside rings will get destroyed right fast. Let's just take a quick face wash because sometimes you're a little drunk. One more. Sometimes you have to take if you were completely drunk, you would have to take a cup of coffee and then 2 face washes to sober up. But thankfully you can just auto aim and that keeps you from destroying your moonshine delivery. No. Hell. Here we come, hell.
Ah, I
So
was
when we
wondering when you were going to
when
get
we're done
here.
this, I'm going to take
This
a
is a
short
good batch,
15-minute
of course.
break.
They are all
And I'm going to
good
stay
batches,
connected
but this one is
because
superior,
I really am
eh?
working
I
towards
have found a buyer
getting my
who will
hours in, so
appreciate
I
it.
want to
And
let
most
my
important,
dedicated
they
user
will pay
here
for
know
it too.
that
Now, all you have to do
dedicated
is to be attentif,
it's
eh?
participants. What are they called in here?
Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Participants? Yeah, I guess if they're... I will learn the vernacular. I will learn the technology. The only thing that I will never be able to change is loving being the leader in social situations, and I'm putting myself outside of my comfort zone. But I know that I have to develop it in such a way that the people that come in, I feel comfortable and safe all the time. And I think that women in general have trouble feeling comfortable and safe in here because we don't feel comfortable and safe in a lot of places because of the patriarchal sort of structure of our society. Or should I say, let's just call it what it is. As long as we've got men who can rape women and get away with it, why would a woman ever feel safe? And especially if the more money they have, we used to think that money brought respectability, and now really all money brings is the ability to buy off the courts. That's about it. Alright, let's just stay on the path. So I've got all the cards, I can sell that set. So yeah, if Rockstar wanted to come out with an event now, I'd be set. I could sell off a lot of sets and rank up really fast. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go in and reset my awards. Now that I got the 1,000 animal parts. That's the other reason you really can't stop shooting animals. Once you hit when you reset awards 10 times, you can't reset them anymore. But with, say, like the bounty that you reset after every 10,000 experience, eventually you go after more bounties because you've got more of the other stuff done. So role extensions are probably important for this game. How they did it with the bounty was wonderful, but we probably need a trader role expansion now to take it up to 30 as well. And, whatever they can offer with that would be great. The only claim to fame that I can say I have is that I can watch and figure out patterns very quickly. So people who like to, you can shoot at me, but I can't lock onto you. Come on. Or at least once I do lock on, you're going to get bashed with some serious explosives. Alright, up on top, and in we go. Yes, you do have to take the aim off the road, the auto aim off, or I don't know what you even call it when you're, don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm ready to, fast travel, I guess, back to camp. I would be. Normally you can fast travel here, why not? Let's get back down here. Well, I'm in combat. I'm not in combat. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I see, because there's a camp over there. And there's a being forced into a combat mode. I have no intention of following that. I will just ride back. I'm not in any combat mode. But I can go to the Moonshine Shack as well and restart that. This is this is the challenge. There's always one more thing that you have to do. I have to start this. If I'm going to go and sit, I do have to start this because it takes 48 minutes. Why would I not start it before going on a 15-minute break, right? Logic. Logic must prevail. My husband gave me the funniest look. Somehow he does not believe logic prevails. And I'm unfortunately agreeing with him. Logic prevails for me in my mind, but it certainly doesn't always carry through in most other aspects of life. So let's get this started, and then we'll scoot on back over and deliver.
Oh, as you wish, sir.
I think it's a bison, and I don't even think he's that high at bison. But at this point now, I'm just glad to be connected. I'm glad not to be on my 58-second reconnect. So flavor added. All right, now we had. Let's see. No, I still have the outside gold rings. I just have to travel now to. Yeah, there we go. All right, disconnected. So at least I got that started. I'm going to get back to camp. And yeah, 15-minute break. See you in a bit. Rockstar, you lovely, lovely thing, you. Oh, I should. Yeah, I'm going to figure that one out. There we go. See you in 15.
No messing around, huh?
So I'm trying to do some adjustments here. Oops. Let's take a look. How far do we have to go? So does this work? I'm checking and trying to use the push end to talk and see if this works now. So we're testing. As I've said that, I'm talking afterwards.
I
So
don't
I'll
wanna
listen in the
rush you,
stream
but
and see what it does.
the suspense is killing me. Sometime today would be nice.
Let's try that. Okay, let's see if we can put it in the front
Come
more
on,
easily.
I'm a busy man.
All right, give that a go and see if we can.
In your own time.
So I'm going to talk, and then I am going to push the end to talk, and talk, 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 and then I'll take it off. Great discovery, I can push the end. It works. So it has taken me a little while to discover that I can use the and to talk. So I hope that the quality comes out okay when I'm doing this. If you have feedback, more than welcome to hear from you. And yeah, seeing if this works. That's something I should have tested. So we've only got 9 minutes. So we've got 9 minutes left here. So we're going to see what we can get done. And 9 minutes before this is ready to go. I still have another 5 minutes that I was going to be gone, but I'm just, I'm working on technical stuff. So I really wanted to test it out.
Hurry, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee.
Oh, that's what I'm going to know. Alright, let's go see if there's something else we can do. So I'm going to put the not having to push back on because I'm going to be chattering for a little moment here now. Alright, so we're voice activated again. I'm not sure if it made a difference on the quality, but I will listen to it later and see. And we will mark it. That might be a smart thing to do. Just go in here. Can I mark
has
it?
Maggie mentioned
Maybe
me
not.
at all?
Okay, I'm going to type something else back in there. I'm going to change the sensitivity on those settings. See if that makes a difference. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, I've got to talk a little louder if I want it to come on, which is probably a good thing. Alright. I was going to check and see in my dailies. Lassoed from horseback in New Hanover, okay. Oh, dance for 2 minutes and change. Oh, this is easy. Let's go do this. Sorry, Snuffy, but this has gotta go. I gotta do it. We gotta go dance. Dance, play music, laughing. Oh, don't let the bear get me. Jeepers creepers, let me get in there first. Come on, hurry up. He's right there. You hear him snuffling about? Death by bear. Okay, so we need to change the decor as well. Oh, you know what? Let's just head up there and change the decor first, because it's too easy to forget about that one. And I'll tell you, when I'm finished with the 3 of them, I'll have almost half a gold just having done that. So it's worth it. Take me up to...
Alright, what's next then?
41 gold. Bar decor changed. Let's go. Oh, let's go with some lovely floral decor. So, I mean, they must know a lot of women are playing in here for them to have done that. I mean, not that I prefer it. I actually prefer the refined. Or, I only have it on my PS4, the gothic decor that we got in Halloween, on the Halloween pass. Back when we got those sorts of things, and they were worth it. I would not be sure that I would invest a great deal of money in a Halloween pass ever again with the crap that we got from the last one. It was not worth it.
I have a list of new patrons for you.
It's already started. So if I dance with the bar, or dance for 2 minutes and play with the band for 2 minutes, they don't usually do both in one day. I'm a bit surprised.
It is rare to find anyone worth a
So
damn
we'll
these
start
days.
the,
Nice to see an exception.
get her to play the music.
Well, thank you. Time
I'll
for
do
a
the
show?
dancing, and then I'll take over for whoever. Anytime now. Wow, how did we get to be so impatient? There they go.
Okay, hope y'all like this one. We sure do.
See, this is why I totally understand why it should be that we should go 4,000 hours before we can monetize a channel, because just learning cinematography, although it's simplistic cinematography, but I can understand that this is a fair bit more pleasant to watch when your eyes can focus, and when the camera, see, watch this, you can't focus on anything, But if you do a nice gentle pan instead, you get to see all the decor and a lot of the work that's been put into it. You know, the plants, the pictures. If you go up there in first person and look at all the pictures, you know, you find that there's reference to everything in the game on some level. I'm not dancing though, so if I don't keep dancing, I'm not going to get my second minute going. I usually when you press the square, it keeps you going, but yeah, Rockstar must have discovered that we're doing that, so...
We're good, huh?
Makes me wonder if they really did have hanging plants like that. You know, they're a lot of the things. I wonder if they, you know, if they had a person who checked on all of the like continuity person that did that. I need you to keep playing, man, or how can I dance if you're not playing? There we go, 2 minutes. So now I can take over banjo. Do that for 2 minutes. Get this and then let's try doing the slow pan. Learn to do this nicely. We're just gently, slowly pan. Gives a sense of movement, gives a more of a dimension. That's what it feels like. I like how he taps his toe. I like how everybody's engaged in some way to this. It would be fun to try and get that nicely timed in with where the music goes. This is more my interest. My interest is, I've only got 1 minute in, so another minute to go. I like the idea of setting up shots. I love all that sort of part of it. I like that probably more than, I mean, news reporters worry about the news going and getting the news second. They have to have a platform first, right? You can't just have a whole bunch of ideas and not set something up. See, those little jerky movements are really, they're not fun to watch, so I have to be more careful with it. Move them nice and gently around. Alright, any second here I will be done. There we go, and I can leave. So 0.15, 0.15, and 0.15 is 0.45, almost half a gold. So I'm gonna call it good. So, and I didn't get disconnected, so that was positive. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can't do a delivery yet because that would have only been 4 minutes, and I'm sure that I have more like 30 minutes left to wait. So cheers, thanks for being here, my friend that is sticking with me through this startup. I appreciate it. Alright.
Do I see a twinkle in your eye around Madame Faker, huh? She is quite a woman, you know.
Alright. Certainly is a challenge knowing that I have been disconnected every 5 minutes in, you know, although it wouldn't hurt, I could still go and do like this blood money here. Because, get out of there, because At least the bear wandered off. He's no longer here. Let's pick this ginseng while we're here. So yesterday, the reason I know that this is not a connectivity issue, yesterday during prime time, I began collecting every single thing. But you know what? I did get disconnected now that I think about it. I got disconnected. I thought I was running the stream. And because I, have my view of the stream on a different computer, and I got fairly intensely connected, I wasn't really looking. So it's possible I was having connectivity issues as well then. I just don't want to shoot you guys. I'm going to go back the other way. It's funny when you get into a very passive mode and you just do not want to harm animals in the game, don't want to do anything. You're not up there. Does that mean that I have to go down that way to get there? Oh, I should always mark them instead of trying to go. I do know the routes, I just... How far away is it? Because I know that you can go over to Sean, but where is he? There's Sean. So maybe I should just see if I can do any blood money with him. And before I do that, I was going to go and update in my awards. That was, I think it's going to be in Trader or Hunting. I bet you it's in Hunting because it's collecting animal parts, but let's see. I have that one to do still. That one's finished. So none of these are ready to click over. So let's go back. Well, I'll go in this direction first. Let's go to trade. See if it's under trade. Yeah, so nothing here is ready to reset. So let's go back to this, I think, in Trader. Yeah, it's not there either. So, is it going to be in general, perhaps? I'll check survivalist, but... General, I was going to check. No. Competitive? I don't think so. 5 of 5, free roam. Stop a rival posse or player. What? See, this is the dark side that we talk about right here. You can get awards here if you stop a rival or player from completing their free roam missions. So that's why people come in after you on the caravan. Wow, I don't ever want that award. What's these ones? Win posse races. Yeah, none of these are ever going to happen. I don't care about those free roam, and I don't want to go and have to harm other people for me to benefit. Did get all 10 waves of call to arm. Get the last kill in a shootout. See, I don't want to do that stuff. Other people love it. I am not interested. No, none of those. So whatever it was, I have to check every single one. So you're supposed to revive posse members and get posse assists and complete posse versus challenges. So I will probably start doing a bunch of the posse versus, but I haven't been running the posse recently when I started this because I didn't want to put people into a situation where they were in without being aware they were being broadcast. So out of herbs to a doctor. I gotta go sell them. I forget to do it. And travel. By coach. By horse. How many miles? I didn't realize we got awards for how many miles we traveled. Okay, that's interesting. Let's keep moving this over. Yeah, there's nothing that I'm seeing. The bounty hunter doesn't have any of that. 13 of 13. And I gotta do that still. Alright, enough of this. I can't reset it, whatever it is, so don't worry about it. Goods are ready to deliver. I gotta try and, you know, I can just do a local. Let's check and see. Yeah. There's the one I gotta be concerned about. That one's playing. But that doesn't mean he's not. I've encountered one of those before. But I've been in here for a little while and it's been pretty quiet, so let's just what do we want to do a run from? Let's go to tall trees maybe? Let's put it there. Let's go hang out in tall trees. And then let's fast travel. Alright. See that spinning that I do, that's got to be very hard for a person to watch. So if, you know, you're doing a turn and you know people are viewing, you might have to do it just a little slower. This I have to learn. And let's see how our stew is doing. Okay, we need to make a nice little stew, but we don't have the parasol mushroom, so we're going to go with a super quality stew. Yes, I know, Crips. You've put a lot of hard work into it. Alright, let's go do this. Not hard to tell where I'm going to. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's just make sure we got that. Yeah, we're good. I should check on the dailies. Egrets, Joe, mission. So if I'm going to do that, I would go and find Joe to do it. Oh, I need 2 more vaults for the horse. 1 more perfect. Oh, I can drink my antique alcohol bottle. That's easy.
Found ourselves a decent spot here.
You just saw that, right? I didn't get the points for that. That's very interesting. Oh, glitched again. Let's see. Did it do that at all? It was in collector. And it was, oh, found. And I just drank it. Whatever. Doesn't really matter because I can now pick that bottle up. You don't want to have 10 and then go and find them. Usually I don't drink them unless it's the drink antique alcohol bottle. But you still get the benefits from it, so. Let's just do this first. I think I already checked that. Yes, I did. Alrighty. Local, here we come.
Good news, we have another batch ready for market. Buyers are lined up not too far from here, so all you have to do is head over and make the sale. I just keep surprising myself. And to think my pa said I'd be a drunken hobo my whole life.
So we're pretty close to 2 hours here. When this is done, it will have been 2 hours, and then we'll take another break. I shouldn't say this too soon, but sometimes I really love doing these or the moonshine because you really don't have to it's going to do the turn on its own. Now I have to turn my field of view to match. That has to always be done. What? Look what it just did. It just went right off track. That's really interesting. Alright, good to know, good to know. Let's put her back on there and see what it takes to pull that off track, because all I did was look away for a second. Okay, so I'm not going to turn that. I'm just going to leave it and not try. What I tried to do is a gradual turn, and what I'm finding is that that does not necessarily stop or help. So here's the gradual turn. Oh, we got somebody coming up on us. Here, let's get them. Oh, you know what? I think that's... That bear likes to hang out right there, so I'm not making any assumptions. No, he's still there. All right, then. Come closer. Next. See, they get you here because they know you have to slow down here if you're on auto, but you see, slow or not. Wow. Slow or not. Okay. Just cut straight across there. Not have to slow down. So in fairness, if you're going by hours, if today has been 2 hours, I would need to do 2,000 more of these before I have 4,000 hours in. So, okay, I'm going to try this. This is a sneaky little cheat here. I will show you. Don't hit the tree. But you come around here, cut off that whole turn, and just come right up here. I would not normally. So we got something coming over from on the other side of the water. I'm staying on this line because we have incoming and I think that they might be doing something to the actual. Let's see, that was a pretty damned easy delivery. Tell me why I shouldn't do those all the time instead of a distance when it, if you look at, once you get to a place where there's nothing left that you have to purchase. I have over 23,000. As I say, very little to buy. I've got my gold. Why would I make the deliveries more difficult? You don't get more money for the more difficult. I mean, you do, but $125 is not going to pay me for the amount of angst that you have. So, yeah. Alright, let's just jump the fence here. And grab this card, the Knight of Pentacles. And on this, I might start a new stream to do trying to collect all of the cards. But yes, I hit the button to jump there too. I swear to God, I'm not that fucking stupid. Fuck you. Clean my horse off. They have to add that in. The game wouldn't be interesting. You've got to create a certain amount of tension for anything to be interesting. You wouldn't want to sit and... Honestly, no one pays to sit and listen to people talk and say nice things for a long time. We want tension. We want to hear the gossip. We want to hear the bad things all the time. I'm not really good at that, so if that's what it has to be, I will fail before I even start. So we're at 120 minutes. I said we'd stop. We got the local delivery done. We can travel to camp. Wait on the moonshine. I think I started. Are you not trained up? Are you not stopped? I gotta make sure. Okay, I wasn't sure. I tried to do that stop and he didn't do it, so I thought that perhaps part of me really wants to jump on this train. I have no idea why. See where it takes us. Go on an adventure. Oops. Go to camp. But it's smart. Like in those 4,000 hours, a person would really decide whether or not they are, if it's the right thing for them to be doing. Is this something they're enjoying, or is it something that's just a lot of anxiety for no good? Alright, let's go park ourselves here, take another 15-minute break.
We're ready to go.
See, there's about 30 there, so it would work for 15 minutes, but let's see if there's anything else we can add. I think I already emptied out the stable vehicle. I'm Station wagon. Yeah, there is stuff in it, so that was a good call. I think these are those 3 1-point bison pelts.
We're well stocked for the time being.
Those horns are worth 0.75. Don't think that the pelts are worth all that much. Oh, they're worth 2. So, collectively, that's 6, so that's well worth it.
Nothing.
And on a day where I don't really have any particular goal, you know what I might do here? I might just sneak on over to Emerald Ranch and pilfer me some sheeps. Yeah, I imagine yesterday when I was in channel, I had someone come in with their bot and start filling it with something about the angels coming, and I was laughing because I said, which angels? I happened to have a tarot deck right in front of me that was all the angels. People don't get it. They think that angels are pure creatures. The angels are the first. The angels violated God's laws long before humans even existed. And they always put angels up as these things that we should look to as these wonderful, you know, perfect creatures. Yeah, if I get this run and start it again, then I can take a break and it's going to give me... I mean, this is grinding. You know, I have to admit it's a bit boring, but it is grinding. And if I have to create 4,000 hours, yeah, it's a lot of grinding. And unfortunately, whoever's along for the ride, they get to see a lot of grinding too. It's what the game is. But there's a few times when you find a group of people that you're really, really interested in and really connected in, and it's more fun. So start a cell mission.
Good. You have arrived. Bon. You are ready to drive, yes? Our clients are a little impatient for sure. We wish to make a good impression. These customers have shown they have some good taste. Their palate is simple, of course.
Marcel's
but given their lack of culture,
such an
I have
elite.
to admit
He thinks he's so
that
much
they
better.
have chosen well. These jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece. Yes?
Glitchy. But I did just do a local delivery, so this is what happens. At least it's still allowing it. Before, when you did a delivery and then you went to do your moonshine, it would just glitch out completely. You would have to disconnect. And not disconnect, you could, you know, go online and join another session, and that's a form of disconnecting, because once you're out of the session, throw this away. If I keep doing that, I'm going to lose a whole bunch of this. So let's just point. Oh, some woofs along the way decided to come and visit. Alright, just run it, just run it. I have a funny feeling I'm going to get hit by an ambush here, so be ready. Usually this delivery here, no, nothing yet. Alright, we'll count that as lucky. It's funny, somebody felt it necessary to criticize me on my use of explosive rounds, not to waste them. And I went, what? How is that a waste? I go back to my camp, I get more explosive rounds. It's not a waste. It's a waste if you happen to be the sort of person who really likes getting in battles with players. Yeah, you might waste that so you can't go and kill players with it. But yeah, it's not a biggie for me. Okay, is he going to get to us before we make that turn? Be ready. No, he's gone. Okay. So we're making this turn. And I don't let this run. I don't keep this point and aim because it rams either into the rock right at the right, or it tries to pull it to the left a little farther down as you get closer. So they try to whatever mechanics there are here tries to stop you from completing what you're doing. I like when there's intelligent things that, challenge you a little bit, but when they're just stupid things like that in the game that you don't even know are there, like, sometimes there's a chunk of rock someplace that's much smaller than a horse's hoof, like half the size, and your horse takes the moonshine wagon over that, and all of a sudden you lose. And it isn't always like that. I'm not saying it's like that all the time, but sometimes, and when it happens, sometimes you just shake your head, like, how could that happen? But they add these in to give a little bit more tension to the game. And it works. I can say you feel tense. Okay, I'm going to sedate you if I can. I said sedate. I did not mean sedate because he was a 3-point, and as soon as I saw him, that's interesting. Look at that. Yeah, I have my bounty rifle in my hand. That's what I did wrong. Dumbass. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't still perfect. I thought I'd pull... But yeah, I did. I'd pulled out the varmint rifle. I knew I was looking at it because as I looked at it, it said sedate. And I thought, okay, well, I'll sedate it. Then I shot, and it was the bolt action. So tell me how that happened. I'm going to go back and look at that. So it's going to come up here, and I'm going to take a look. No, I'm too far already ahead. As soon as I need to watch it, there's no lag. What the heck? Let's pick up some of this creeping time. One more. Okay. Alright, I do believe it's time for a break. We've been going for 2 hours here. So, 15 minutes. And, what's that? Oh, he's already gone over the edge. See, this is where I'm looking to find my wintergreen berries. Somewhere up here I've got them, and I never go and mark them like I should. Don't want a coyote. Alright. Hummingbird sage. Don't need it. You're who I was looking for. Now, you see, that was on sedative. Oh, there's our trade route. Perfect timing. We're going to go in here and see if we get disconnected in here, so I'm going to go quiet now.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello.
I am terrible at combat, so I'll move the wagons if you guys want to cover me.
This is
Gotcha.
my first time. What do I gotta do?
You shoot everything outside of the train.
Yeah, pretty much. And whatever you do not fall off the train.
Or die.
You will have
This
about
is one
15
life.
seconds. Why is this person nude? How the hell did you manage that? Look at this chick. She's naked.
Where, man? Oh, are we having that?
That's too funny. Creepers.
Oh, there's two
Creepers
of you.
everywhere.
Yeah, this is
Oh
modders.
no.
It means we're gonna be modded.
No.
She's not.
Yeah, these are NPCs.
She's not kidney punching you, so it's all good. Last time I saw him, I was doing photography.
Oh, you can hog tie him and throw him off.
I almost was. Guys, I should tell
I'm serious.
you. This
I
is
guarantee-
streaming too, by the way. There's nobody watching the stream. I'm just trying to build my hours up, but just thought I should put it out there. I
Well,
usually make them.
Stay away from the front end of the train, then.
Oh, this is hilarious. Do you hear that the modding?
Make
is
sure you
starting
throw
on
these girls off.
They're getting
what?
them, they're getting modding on the PS4 now because they're opening. Have you heard they're going to try and cross-platform? After they bought Zynga, I guess they figure they're going to bring some
Who
miraculous.
says that?
Just listen to the stream last night. So it's just recent, and it probably isn't 100% accurate.
Where are you streaming?
This is on YouTube under my name, Yoda Bambino. I only need 4,000 hours, and I can have monetization.
There, now you've got a viewer.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, great. Now I hear you twice.
Yeah, just mute me in YouTube.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I gotta mute you in the stream.
Yeah, I was in photography, one of the free roam events, and I got the naked men and the three-breasted women. I think that one was a normal woman, but sometimes she has three breasts. And they kid me through the whole photography.
Yoda.
Yes.
I can't hear anything you're saying because I'm hearing myself back through the stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I've got it muted. Say again.
I was saying
Wagon.
I ran the just gonna get those guys off on that side. Oops. Nice shooting. I was doing a photography free roam event, the one they have for the naturalists there, and that's when these women, but they were three-breasted women.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm just shooting them and they're not dying, but it's hilarious. This is going to be like the best stream ever. They're all up here.
I'm gonna send
Every
you.
time I sit, I
gonna
shoot
put a
one.
clip
She
in-
jumps on here. That's hilarious. She's not
Yoda.
punching. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a clip in your YouTube chat. Take a look at it.
Okay. Scroll down. Not seeing it yet. Oh, if you tried to put a URL there, my bots sometimes they get a little. I'm just trying to see if they're jumping up here because I shoot them, or she stands there watching. She doesn't do anything. But yeah, they kidney punched me. Them and the naked guys were kidney punching me through the whole photography event. It's kind of hard to do anything.
Get wrecked. I just put something in your chat. Take a look at it when you're not in a firefight. It's
Oh, she's
kind of
punching me
similar, but it's
now.
from GTA.
They are.
Where are you?
I'm up in the front of the train. And of course, I have
Watch
a whole
out
bunch
showing those. Watch out showing those titties. You're gonna get banned.
No, actually, I'm a 18 plus streamer. I only put 18 plus because if the game's supposed to be 18 plus, I figured I should do that for the stream for whenever it's a stream. But I always say
And that allows you to show full-on nudity.
I'm not sure that it does or doesn't, but 18
Oh, well.
plus might be okay.
Oh, somebody fell off. Get back on, quick, 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 quick. Just wagon, cover me.
Gotcha. Well, I don't know what these guys will do. Oh, here's the naked guys too. Yeah, I'm not sure what'll happen. But it's not like it's
Wow,
not-
what a dick.
Was it one of the naked guys that got you? Because I can't
You
even.
said there were naked guys. They're
Yeah.
dicks.
Oh, sorry, I just got that. Oh, you're good. Subtle, even.
Whenever
It's-
we're done here, I want to chat with you
You bet.
about possibly streaming together.
Oh, I was just saying that would be a great way for people to do things, because it's really hard to do it always by yourself, and who wants to listen to one person drone
Yes.
on forever, you know? And you got somebody that was maybe really good with the sort of the technology side of it, and someone else is, you know, there. Somebody pushed me right off. That was hilarious. Trying to
Dynamite,
shoot.
dynamite, dynamite.
Make my health back up. These are hilarious.
Get off my coal car, you dick.
Literally. Jump on. There we go.
Oh, is this you up here with? No, it's not. Where are you?
I had to go to the back because oh wow, yeah, you don't even know what you're shooting at because there's just so much weirdness. Oh, so this is them. Oh, how come they're not going after the goods? They're not even bombing us or anything? Because we're still at 12.
Who?
These NPCs, they're not damaging any of our goods. Usually they're blowing them up or
Which?
something.
You mean like the naked chicks or the people running alongside?
Anyone. We're still at 12.
They were throwing dynamite.
Yeah.
I was just picking them off before they could. We are lucky right now to be at 12. We should be down to 10.
I would have thought with everything that was going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very interested in doing that because I love streaming and I would be streaming 24 if I could. I just don't so much like the having to always like bring a bunch of people. I'm not the social convener type, right? But I am on all the time and I like the technology aspect of it.
By the way, your viewers are getting a one-sided conversation.
Oh, you're
there's
not
no
in there.
audio.
Okay. What I
Yeah.
did is I turned off.
Give me a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, you do have game audio coming through, but not voice chat audio.
I did that because when I first set it up, I didn't want to end up with somebody getting angry because I had put their voice on without permission. So I have to find out about those sorts of things. Like, I know when I was working for a university in audio video, one person has to be in Canada. One person has to be aware of the conversation being recorded. Only one. So I was shocked by that. So it means that as long as one person is aware of it.
Oh. Sorry, I ran over you. It means what?
As long as one person's aware of it, it means that it's not spying. That's basically.
Yoda.
Yes. Oh, he's right here. That's incredible.
Damn it, I killed the horse. Harriet's gonna spray all over. Oh wow, that sounds really bad.
This has never happened to me on here before, where somebody's jumped up the modding.
I said Harriet's gonna squirt all over me.
Uh-oh.
Let me retract that in a hurry. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm not on your. That
yeah,
my voice
and that's
isn't
one
on
of the
your
other
screen.
things. At least you can control sort of. some of that, you know.
Hi, I love watching your stream. I'm gonna come in and say the N-word 10 times, and the out-word a few times too.
Yeah. So far, I haven't had any of that where you end up being put in video jail.
That would be video exile. You would never come back from that. Damn it! I shot the horse again!
I did too. So if they cross-platform these, have you heard that the PC that they're getting modded, the PS4 are getting modded now? They've opened
They
up.
all are. It's just a lot harder on
Well,
console as
yeah.
opposed to PC. That's why I have a PC.
Yeah, that's what I switched for too, but I gotta say now, one of the things I actually find most entertaining about this is the modding. Like, if you're not,
yeah.
I
Do
don't
it
like
right.
it. Yeah, like this, to me, this is hilarious. Somebody's really put some time and effort into this. I want to I want to showcase it, the modding, right? He's not ruining the whole thing. He's not ruining it. Totally. He could have.
I will tell you, if you are interested in modding, wagon up there back. If you're oh, somebody already got it. Thank you. What a sweet thing to do. If you're interested in modding, get on with 5M or Red M servers.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Are you familiar with those?
Yeah. What I did, the story
I'm setting
mode.
up my own private servers. No,
And
these are
it's-
multiplayer, but
Yeah.
full of mods.
I was just saying that it is totally legal to use them on your story mode, like that. You're not doing anything, but the minute it goes online, then you can risk losing your account with modding. Like these guys risk losing their accounts. I'm not criticizing. I'm just stating the fact. But I'm not so certain. There's a lot of people who talk about if a modder comes along and gives you something, you lose your
Help.
account too, and I haven't experienced that. We're just about there.
Yoda, come back here to the first car behind the coal car. I just found something that needs to be looked
That
at.
needs to be seen. All right. Oh man.
You know who this is?
I had Micah earlier fighting with me. Is that
Yes,
who it is?
it's
yeah.
Micah.
Micah beat the crap
Yes.
out of me in the back there. I was like, that's what I was saying. This is the
I'm
first
gonna
time I ever
kill
saw
you.
this.
Oh, there's 10 of them.
I love
Hooray.
this.
There's
I think
10 of
this
them.
is hilarious. Yeah, for
I
sure.
sent you a
Add. Yeah,
friend request.
okay, I will answer that. Gotta go in. Okay. Let's get out of here. So I don't see you in my stream at all. Oh, I know why. Because you didn't put anything in the chat, but you did say you posted something and I don't see it. So I wonder why. I'm gonna go and add you though. So where? Sorry, it takes me a minute. I've got 3 different machines that I'm running here, so I'm gonna get my horse on autopilot. Let him just go along while I get some technical. All right. Messages. All right. The PC is quite a learning curve for me because I was so used to the way the PS4 worked. Alright, I've got some messages. I just disconnected. Unable to action invite. That was interesting. I didn't hit anything. That's really interesting. I didn't do anything, but I can go and answer this friend request while you're heading to wherever you're heading. There is an error retrieving the details. Okay. Rounds. So we aren't in the same session, and I can't. I will go and add Gyp Sergeant Ermy. I have to do it from here, it seems. Reload it. And accept. It was just a little bit messed there. Perfect. So now I should be able to see you in there, and I can go and join the server, or you can join me. So let's take a quick look here. So we have players. And he's not there. That's interesting. It didn't... oh, maybe he's in the server? No. This guy doesn't have a name at all. That's very interesting. Let's look at him. View profile. Big Tank Kobe is his name. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, it didn't disconnect, so I'm going to call that good. It's taking a long time for this to work. Wow. There we go. That took a minute. It did not like that, so when I go in there, there he is. And I can go and join his session. So I hope I'm not sneaking up on you. I did accept your friend request and join in.
Welcome to my session.
Die. Never, don't sneak up on me.
I can.
You mofo, he
I
says.
can now hear myself.
So it's through mine, okay.
I can now hear myself in your...
Okay. What would I do? Let's see. If I...
So yeah, like I said, welcome to my session.
Yeah.
How may I serve you? I can't wait to see this on stream.
I get shot in the head.
Yep.
It's like, there used to be a streamer. I'm not sure if she's still streaming. She was so funny.
I can't hear you and hear you in the stream at the same time.
How do I stop
Say
that?
what?
I guess I can't. You know what? When I listen to streams, it's always been the same for me too. When I used to go in Austin BMXs and Coney Macaronis, and it was the same thing. You just don't have any chance of. You've got my dead body. Thanks.
The lady, I humbly present you.
See, you shouldn't be able to do that. Why? Oh, wow! Look at that. That's slack on me.
Do what?
I got to go and look at my settings. We're not in a posse, and you just managed to put something on my horse. You shouldn't be able to, should you?
Oh, well, no. I believe that only means. Oh, you're right.
You shouldn't be able to take anything off. It says me only. Oh, who's behind us? Oh my God! Sorry, but we just gotta get rid of him.
Get rid of who?
I shot him once, and he's still up. That's crazy.
It's a legendary Nightwalker.
Yeah, that's why I figured pick that up. Throw him in those. Where'd he go? Or do you need it? Have you skinned him yet? Do you have him? I have him already. If you don't have the
Nightwalker.
skin,
Yeah, stand by. Let me look.
yeah, it's a legendary Nightwalker.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar. I think I just did it.
There's another one right there.
But
There's another one running away, so hold on. But you shouldn't have been able to put anything
Another legendary?
on there. Another one running in the other direction, and he's red. So I think that they're being spawned
Where?
in here. Just over here.
guess so.
Yeah, if we got a
something you
bunch
might be
of 'em.
interested to know, that that one panther body will fill up your entire
Yeah,
crypts.
yeah, I know. That's why I figured if you wanted him, I would have said, yeah, just take him. But I don't know what this is, so I'm going to chase him.
What are you,
Didn't even.
what are you shooting at?
It's another one. Come get him.
Oh.
He's right here.
It's down. It's down.
Yeah, he's already. All you
Yeah,
wait.
it's
Don't do
being
anything to
spawned.
him. Yeah, just let him die, or you kill him. Yeah, then you've got him. Like to me, there's no way I could say for sure. This is the spot that they spawn too. So legitimately, I'm going to put him in my camp because I shot him. He was coming after you, and I shot him. But they have taken people's accounts for a lot of the chicanery, and I just think that's sad because I'm going to bring my camp right close here.
I don't.
Yeah, I think
Rockstar's
that's
all about
part
dollars.
of. Yeah, and if they don't want to,
This carcass cannot be stowed in your wagon. What's wrong?
was he already sedated? Maybe someone sedate. No, there's no room.
No.
Okay, skin him though.
Kill him. No.
'Cause you didn't kill him.
There's another one.
Where
There's
is
another
he?
one. Get away, get away, get away.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm guessing you can't store legendary
you
carcasses
know what?
in your wagon.
You can skin him and put it in there, and you can get 30 of those. You can actually get 30
30 what?
skins. So skin him.
Yeah, I know. A skin would be worth some
But
versus
you get his eye.
the entire body. That's
You
worth
only,
a ton more.
six difference,
can't I-
maybe six difference.
What is going on here? I can't.
Can you if you skin him? I was just
Small
wondering.
camp, Scarlet Meadows. Give me my camp. Crips hates me.
I hear you. Crips has been it's been
Anyways.
flaky, disconnecting every 5 minutes too. So that's why I'm calling my vehicle in to. Oh, don't call him in yet. Go and get the other one. But see, I want to. Come here, horse. Come here. Because you can fit 30 of the skins without taking any space for. But if they keep spawning, yeah, he's right here. Another one. He's killing me. I'm not even going to get that guy because he killed me. But my horse is still there. I can get back to him. Yeah, that one was a ghost panther, by the way, that just attacked me. And I did enjoy learning about this because it's really fun. To me, this is more clever than. He's skinned. Okay, this is more clever than. I didn't go into a different. Yeah, I see you right there. Oh, you little bugger. Get off me, jerk. Okay, I'll be joining. I'm trying to kill this old freaking bastard that's killing me. It's the ghost panther, though. Okay, I will join in. Yeah, see, this is another thing I was thinking about. It's a lot.
Another one.
There you go. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. The ghost panther's been here killing me over and over.
Damn it! Now I'm hearing you twice again. If it's a ghost panther, I want that.
He's right here by where I am and my horse. So I just
Yeah,
shot him
coming-
several times. But I don't see him now. But he
Whoever
should be
it
showing up.
is. Oh, never mind. I've got the ghost panther too.
Yeah, I've got them.
I'm
too.
mad because I can't spawn in my camp.
That's so typical. I wish I could say it's unusual, but it's so damn typical. I'm gonna bring
Actually,
my
I
camp.
found
Oh, I can't bring my
Red
camp
Dead
when
to
you're
be-
there. Glitchy? Glitchy? Yeah, when I'm in your posse, I can't bring my there he is, right here.
Okay, teleport to camp.
No, I'm shooting this ghost panther right now. He ate my face twice, so I have to kill him now.
How are you going to do that without a face?
The faceless ones. Oh,
What?
he's just so annoying, killing me over and over, and I've shot him lots. Oh, I know why, because I didn't have my elephant rifle. I'm used to using that.
What are you doing? Shooting at him with a slingshot?
The bolt action about the same.
No!
You get him?
The panther
I hear him.
bashed off
Oh
my
shit!
horse.
He's here someplace again. I can hear him growling. I can't see him. There he is, right? No. See, this is way more fun, and we
Bashed off
don't
my
have
horse when I
more.
teleported.
What do they say? Easy come, easy go. I hate that, especially after you've been working so hard. Come on, horse. There's nothing over there. But I still have.
Well, what do you want to do now?
There. I'm open. What have you got to do that might? I just did my. I didn't even wait to do a delivery with a group. I just did a local to get it out of the way.
Okay, my moonshine just came up available, and by
Sounds
the
good.
time that's done, Crips will be available.
Sweet. And I've
Like?
got this cat. If you've got room for him, I'll toss him in too.
Oh yeah, definitely. By the way, do you mind if I get you on Discord? The sound quality
sure.
is much better.
Yeah, and then we don't have to have the
Don't
sound
say it
there.
on stream. You know how to get in the social club, right? Yeah, text it to me there.
Okay, I'll do that. Because I do have one running right now.
Have what?
I have a Discord running, but it was, I think I'd started when it was, where was I heading to? I was heading to your camp, but let's see. Yeah, it's there. I'm on the way. To me, everything that I'm learning with these, I'll head over. Let's see if I can find it.
Say what? I didn't understand that.
I'm trying to get this. Because I'm on two different computers, I can't leave the sound on one. But it wouldn't be a bad idea if I left the sound in this game completely. So if I leave the sound here, though, you can't hear me. So I can't hear you either if I leave the game here beforehand. So if I do, I will be sending a message over. But I'm trying to get to camp, so I can just put this in there before. What's been happening is I've been getting disconnected every 5 minutes. So I have a hunch that if I don't get things done right away, that I'll end up not being able to do it. See, my stream will stay running.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Wait.
All right, closer I am.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Out of all those that we had jump in there, the only one that I managed to keep is the one that I've got on the horse here. I never managed to skin anything.
What is that?
Of all those legendaries, they kept the panther killed me.
Which one do you have?
The Nightwalker. So that's what I'm heading to your camp with, just to see if you need that filled up or not.
And I'll teleport you now.
Okay, hold on. Don't do it
After
yet.
you spend all that time getting to the camp.
Yeah, because then you won't get that delivered into your... There we go.
Never mind. I'll shut up.
My horse just fell over. That was funny. I mean, it's not funny. You need to do a resupply too, so just so you know. Let's see if it's going to let me turn this in. Look at this. You know what? It doesn't show up to donate. And my horse is dead.
Panther doesn't?
My horse fell over dead with the panther beside it. This is unbelievable. Yeah. Horse is dead.
I think we need to go to a different lobby.
What the hell's in there? We got a frickin'... Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Whoa, what is all that stuff you have?
Look at this.
Wow.
You see this? There's a moose there, and my horse is... Is my horse alive now? He was dead over there. The panther's sitting in your camp. My horse fell over dead with it on there. There's a moose running off, and legendary moose over here.
Okay, let's go to a different lobby. Pick up the
You can't even turn the stuff in, so that sort of takes the fun out of it.
Even
right?
if you have the panther over your shoulder?
I had the panther on the back of the horse. When I went to deliver him, my horse fell over and died. I swear to God, it's all in the street. It was in the back behind the butcher table. All I saw was my horse fall over. When I got up and went and looked, the horse was down. Oh, and the moose is back in your camp again. This is so freaking hilarious.
Okay, go to a different lobby where we're not getting messed with. But I, for one,
I find it amusing,
have
to be
probably-
honest.
I have over 1,000 hours on this account. I really don't feel like getting it reset.
No, me too. That's why, to me, here my thought on it is that I don't really like that Rockstar allows it to have. Okay, he just went. No, he didn't go inside. We're right in Emerald Ranch. I swear, I have no understanding of how this can be. That. I mean, I do. I
Modders
understand
are pretty
modding,
much like
but
God.
yeah, I mean, how they can put them where and how is fascinating. He's like a bullet eater. So far, I've like, okay, let's go down and use our nitro, because usually it's like 3 nitro, but when it's the bolt, now I've had like 15 into him. Okay, go, go, go.
I'm guessing he's probably invincible. I'm
Is
guessing
it?
it's probably
It's
that guy
not
with
the
no name is
legendary.
doing it.
Yeah, it is the legendary night moose. And you know what? I can lock onto it, which doesn't make any sense, does it? Because you can't lock on to legendaries. Right?
Yes.
And I can lock onto him and keep shooting him, so I think he's just a bullet magnet. He's just eating all my bullets.
I can't spell.
He shouldn't be locking on. That's all they're doing. They're making you waste your bullets. Interesting, because you can't shoot them.
I imagine.
All right, so yeah, if you want to... Because the only thing with this is that means if you can't even shoot them, they can just keep killing you over and over. That's all they accomplish.
I had a very scary incident happen a little while
I
back.
just saw that. What was that?
I had my voice chat turned off. This guy was telling me what I was saying.
Okay, I just
Oh.
disconnected. I just had the FFFFF error, so there I go. I'm disconnecting. And starting back in. Oops. So yeah, unable to join and okay. Still in the- If you're And I've got them turned down. The game sounds I have turned down to half. So what just landed on me? Now I have a lovely... I mean, this is funny. I just want to stream the stuff that's showing up. This is hilarious. Like, how often do you have a lovely eagle walk around like a freaking turkey? Of course, you can't shoot them, which is kind of cool. See, I like this part of the game. I'm so sorry that I can't get that sound to switch over. It did say it was switching devices, but it didn't really do it. Oh, you know what? I need this Babolet, but I'm okay if this eagle just hangs around with me. He can stay here all day. I find this way more entertaining than, you know... I know, that's what I said. Than static. I adjusted it so that I'll keep working on this. I have to wonder too, when I go and listen to the stream, just the stream itself, will mine hear it okay? So we got all that, and the eagle's hanging around. I feel like I'm in Assassin's Creed. I want to put my arm out and have him just pop up on my arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch around. I'm going to stop the stream for just a second here and go and see how we get sound. Yeah, we're in the same... I didn't intend to join this lobby either. That was funny. It just... it doesn't usually join you back into the same lobby. I wish that they would make servers that you could do, that they would, allow modding on, and people could make a choice. If they wanted to go into that, they could. I've stayed in servers that have the modders. I think it's hilarious. Okay, I'll go back to... You're in here, so you're in the lobby, so I should be able to do it right here. It might work better. Oh, you're not in here. I'll go... Oh, you're gone again. Okay. Just trying to remember. Trying to remember what it was. If you can type, can you? Yeah, thank you. If you can type your name in there. I know the SGT. Just MY SGT, something like that. Yeah. I think that it's just awesome having the... See, nobody can get mad at me or accuse me of anything. Here's that eagles flying around me. And if I don't try and take advantage of it by making money off of it, then I think that... Is that another one? Harriet. I don't usually find those. That's interesting. A Harrietum officinalis. I can go and turn myself into a possum now. Woohoo! Thank you. The GUI, I thought it was MY. staticky. All right, so I got my sound back.
Hello, Yoda.
There you are. Hello.
Red Dead just hates us.
I know, right? Well, this morning I was disconnecting every 5 minutes, so it might have been the curse words that I used nonstop for a long time in my description of Red Dead and my expectations of the future with them.
Yes,
You know what?
I see. Do you mind if we go on to Discord, because the sound quality is way higher than here.
Oh yeah, and I was over there, and I'm in your group there. The only challenge that I'm having is I'm not getting any sound from it. So what happens, I think, when you're hearing a click, is I get a certified device detected in my Discord, and so I hit switch device.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll do it again here.
Give me a second here.
Okay. Start a voice call, start a video call.
Got my voice activated.
So if I'm talking, you're hearing me in the game right now. At least it's lighting up in the game.
Yes, I'm hearing you in the game. You're a quiet person, and so it's very hard to hear you.
Yeah, I try to talk loud. I try to boost it, but that's why I usually have to turn the sound down. You were trying to get up on there.
Apologies.
That's funny.
Why can't I get up on your horse?
Oh, because we're not in posse still. But you see how you could put stuff on my horse? That really was curious to me. Stuff like that. So I'll
if I may,
start this up. There, I'll just start up a posse, and I'll. I think.
Well, if I may suggest, I'm going to go to a different lobby, and then I'll start the posse, and you join the posse.
Oh, sure.
That way, we can get away from this modder.
Yeah, that would be perfect. And then to, like, if you whatever you want to do, I'm good with pretty much everything. Like there's
I wouldn't mind.
What is it we were supposed to do this month? Capitale? Okay, so I can't hear you now, just because as soon as you leave the server, obviously, but I'll be able to rejoin. And I'm going to go and put the stream on so I can see what's happening there. Yeah, when you sent that friend request, so I see you. I'll get your invite when it comes. So I can join his session. If he's good. I shouldn't have joined. I should have waited, but he's going to start a posse anyway. And then I'll be there. So yeah, people, my apologies if I talk too quietly. I really have to try hard to say things as loudly as possible because it's very hard.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you joined.
Well, I figured that way. If you're in the midst of starting out the posse, I can just do that one step easily enough.
Well, no, not really, because now there's more steps. You got to quit your own posse.
Oh yeah.
And then you got to sign up for mine.
I don't have to.
By the way, you want to see a magic trick?
Okay, I'll just stand down from here first. There we go. Oh, you're gonna blow me up.
No, not at all. Why would you accuse me of something like that?
I've been playing a little while. I've seen this trick before. I end up blown up, yeah. Okay, so I stood down and I'm joining. You are Texas Rangers. There we go. I joined. You have friendly fire turned on, of course. That's funny. Yeah.
Shall we run moonshine or beat each other over the head with hammers?
Gosh, the hammers sound so fun, but I don't have a hammer. So it would be kind
cool.
of unfair.
All right. Come
right?
here. Come here. Come here.
Okay, if you want to make it a real advantage, you have to jump on top of a building and fight on the building. So when you try to escape, you fall and die. Or have you ever done oh God, I've never tried to jump on here. I bet you can. Do you know I saw a rabbit up here
Oh, yeah.
the other day? Okay, let's see if we can get up there. I've never done this. I've been on every building. I've thrown dynamite from every building. Yeah, that's kind of evil.
Ready for me to teleport you?
Sure, here we go. Big breath. Don't take any healthing.
Oh, boy. Yikes. That's not who I wanted to come to my moonshine shack.
The bear, he showed up. Oh, the grizzly's been sitting right there. I'd already started
No,
opening
it's wolves.
Oh.
Go away. Nobody likes you. Multiplayer.
Invite.
Who's south?
I don't know. It sounds like...
Did you get the same invite?
Yeah, I did. It sounds like we're getting invited to something that's going to be like the invitation you had. You're welcome.
Oh, that's a modder. If we all got the invite.
I know, right? Right.
Yeah. Not interested.
Like I say, I don't mind the modders at all because they make me laugh. Right?
Pull yourself all the way to a band.
Oh, I love
Ready
the
to go?
bands. Oh, yeah. So I was thinking to grab the... but did you do all your dailies? You know, you got everything in the
No,
Moonshiner. There's the dance. You have to do all three. Change your decor, and dance with the band, and
Play with the band.
play with the band. Yeah.
So we can play
So it's
play
like
for each other as the other one dances.
0.45. But I'm guessing you started the moonshine because your moonshine shack just disappeared.
No, totally not. I just feel like driving this wagon for no reason.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come jump on, so I can shoot.
I would prefer if you rode
Seriously?
like 1,000 feet off one of my flanks.
I would do that on goods, but you know why I don't do it here? Because sometimes there's the daily can be getting the riding the wagon or being on a wagon, delivery wagon. I don't think it is today, but that's usually what my default is. And then here's my thought: if you're on the wagon, your biggest danger, you deliver differently than me too, so styles are completely different. Like I go 1,000 miles an hour with auto aim the whole way.
Well, watch this. Stay a lot further away from me.
Yeah, that's why I was going up
Notice the
here.
speed I'm going at right now?
Uh-huh.
So, when I approach this checkpoint at this speed, watch what happens. Walking. Stop. Now you watch this guy here. It's approaching me. Puts his rifle away. I'm good. Son of a bitch!
All right.
Never mind. Go, 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 go.
So,
They just had to make a fool of me when you were watching.
just because you said it, of course.
90% of the time, if you walk up to the checkpoint instead of running, they'll let you through. And that makes the difference.
What I found is anytime you're doing anything in this game that has any pattern that could be of any benefit, it changes. And
As soon as you learn it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be sarcastic either. I really mean that.
Oh, I know.
I was able to do like Etta Doyle, the 5-star, for $450. If you waited for an hour, you just sat there on your ass waiting for a whole hour. And of course, So I stayed here and killed them
I could
all.
use some help.
I killed all the ones there. After this, if you're up for it, I'll show you sort of a method that I use that gets really boring after a while because it's so easy. I am on my way, though. I can see that.
Method to do what?
To deliver. It's like I sometimes I say to people who are in my group, please stay away. I'll do this delivery myself, because if I do it by myself, it's like done in a few minutes. I just can't believe how many people you had on you there. I can't even shoot them from here. But I think I have a moonshine delivery because I left one cooking, but they won't cook, obviously, if you're in a group.
They won't cook while you're working for me, yeah. My goods are ready to go if you're interested.
Sweet. Do you see the horse in the air there?
See the what?
That wasn't you, but there was a horse in the air trying to get to its owner, and it couldn't, but it was running in the air. Right up above you. Oops, I did not mean to hit that button, but...
Give me just a moment.
How's this lobby? I should look while we're here. So my method for delivering is to sit on the front of the wagon like this, and then just bash the X button. I don't have to stop for anything. Nothing kills me. Nothing can kill me.
I don't know what you mean. What the X button does.
If you're
that
keen, I'm going to show you when you do your wagon delivery. We won't have any problems like for the first minute. If you're okay with it, I would sit on the front and I'll show you how to do the point and shoot delivery. It's really good for moonshine, less so, really good for your local goods delivery. If you do it on your long distance delivery and you don't take it off, it takes too long to deliver, like, because you won't go as fast. But when you see how fast I go, everyone goes, how the hell do you go so fast? So you're going to camp, right? Okay.
I'll show you something that might impress you too.
Yeah.
A little magic trick that I know.
This is why I like getting into groups, because there's so many things that we can do that, but as soon as Rockstar realizes we're onto it, they stop. But yeah, I love the idea of Discord, because I don't really want my voice to be in here at all, because we get all kinds of shenanigans.
Why?
As soon as when they hear my voice. Here's a thing the ladies talk about, and it's a true thing. If the guys hear you...
Ooh, a girl!
I know, and all of a sudden you got like 10-year-olds all running around, and you know how 10-year-olds are. You know, they don't come up like a normal person and say, "Hey, hi, can I be part of your group?" They shoot you in the face instead, because they think, well, you like them a lot.
Because they want to watch you squeal. It's the 21st century version of frogs in pockets and pulling braids in school.
It is. So yeah, exactly that. That's why I get a little bit.
And because
I get my health up here first. There we go.
So, too late, sorry.
No, I was taking...
Alright, you want to show me your magic trick?
Yeah, okay.
Van Horn.
Oh, that's a nice
Okay.
one. So...
Let's take a trip on my favorite rocket ship.
Okay, so if you give me the reins once you get it past the spot here, I don't want to go over the edge there and piss
Well,
you
what
off.
I want to do is...
You have to be on a road.
Starting here.
Okay, you're already driving way better than I can, because that is a thing that I have lost my goods on many times.
What is? Oh, this.
Yeah. Now,
the bridge?
if you let me show you...
I'll teach you about that.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Oops.
What I was going to do...
Show me a magic trick.
You want that bridge, but I have to be over here to do it, so...
yeah.
I have to go over onto the road.
You can take the road for a little while as long as it parallels the...
Okay, yeah. And so,
road.
we're pointing... Okay, I
railroad.
Pull my gun, point it. As long as you're on a road, doesn't matter what wagon, even your horse, you can do this. Okay, so watch what happens here. Watch how I spin around here and how I still stay on the road. Those guys are in front of me, so it's going to stop because they want me to figure out what I should do. And then somebody comes along. This is why I was saying it's okay if I'm on the wagon, because I'm used to doing this, so I can lock onto him, lock on there, lock on any place, and it stays right on there. But look at, if I'm doing the moonshine, look how fast it's going. and it stays right on there. It doesn't bump, not a spill. And then when
Oh,
someone
heads
comes from
up.
behind,
You're about to get to show me for real.
yeah. As soon as he gets
Give me the
close
reins. Give me the
enough-
reins.
No, trust me on this. He's close enough right here. Okay, as soon as I can lock on to him, it's not locking on, but see, I can drive and
face.
do that. See, I can speed it up. I still
Yeah?
have it pointing. I speed up.
Oh, you're saying that you stay on the road.
Yeah, I stay on the road and can still shoot the people attacking me. They get fairly close because it used to be this aim, I would already be able to get them, right? And then they shortened the aim.
How exactly are you staying on the road while doing this?
So stop. I'm going to swap the reins back to you. Bring your gun out. Do the same thing. So you bring your gun out, point it forward, and then click XXX. It'll go around the horses. It'll go around everything. So that's why I'm so used to that.
You're talking about controller, right?
Oh shit! Yeah. What do you use to run? Are you using?
I'm on a keyboard.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, respect to you, man. Oh man, I can't do that.
Oh, are you? Keyboard's all I've ever used. I can.
Okay, I get my PS4, and I get one of the when you plug it in to charge it, I plug that into the USB, and then I completely use it as a USB controller. That's simple. Didn't have to download any DirectX or anything. So if you have a PS4
Me personally, I don't understand how to use a controller. All I've ever used is a keyboard.
So for you, that makes perfect sense to do it. And there's probably a method
Let
where
me guess.
you could do it.
X is cinematic camera.
That's what you use to do it. See, and you're off there slightly, so you're not pointed on it anymore. But yeah, if you had, I don't know. See, what I do is I point as if I'm aiming. So I'm like this, and then I hit. Nothing. I just keep that trigger pulled. So what it's called here is the L2. But it's whatever is your aim. How do you aim? How do you aim your gun?
Aim, right click.
Okay,
so
right.
Your stupid buggy.
So if you right click, all right, I better
I
get
would say some
on
other
these guys.
things, but consideration. Please don't shoot anybody unnecessary.
Oh, these guys are our
necessary.
These are our necessaries.
Why can't I turn? I would say some other period correct things about that black man driving that wagon, but I want to respect your stream.
So yeah, you do the aim button. Ah, now you got her. You're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I see that I'm spinning around. Yeah, but
yeah, but
how
you're
does that
on
help me stay on the road?
Okay, because you're not pointing. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to point while you're on the road.
I am.
Don't jump out of there. See, yeah, and because I've never used the PC, I'm sort of oblivious. I just go, I don't know. I don't know how you could do it.
As in, you're on a PS4 right now?
No, I'm on the PC using my PS4 controller plugged into the USB port.
Oh, you mean you haven't used a keyboard?
I've never have, because the very first day I brought my PC home, I tried to use it and I went, what? And then I just said, that's crap. Plugged it in there, not even thinking it would work.
Are you familiar with flying helicopters on controller?
No, but that's what it looks like when you're doing this, right? You swing around.
Flying helicopters is the hardest thing to do as far as controlling a moving vehicle, because you've got 4 different axes.
Yeah, because you've got the up, down, side. Yeah, gotcha.
And I do it all on a keyboard.
Yeah, like I say, big respect, because they do have to get fairly close, but when you're sitting here, it's not like, you aren't going to shoot them. They're 3 at a time, right? So.
Why am I not broadcasting? You hear me?
I do, yeah. That's why, when I tell people something, or I say I'll show something, and then I go, wait a second, as you say, if you're on the PC and you don't have it. And other people are able to use their Xbox controllers, and they can actually feel the vibration. Oh, you have an Xbox. So, okay, you should be able to do it with the Xbox, too.
Yeah, I just don't understand the controller.
Wow. Yeah. And this isn't the best time to try and figure it out. Yeah, this isn't the best time to experiment either.
Honk. Move. This is what I do in real life all day long, is drive a semi-truck.
Oh, really?
So, except that I'm not shooting out the windows at robbers all day long. That is a bit different, but other than that, like I'm used to being pulled over by corrupt federal agents to be harassed. I mean, inspected.
Well, I do have my Class 2, so I guess I'm a wannabe truck driver at that point.
Class 2?
That's what they call it in Canada. I don't know how it works for
Oh, I see.
for others. I wonder if I need some more dynamite. Can a person
Why
ever
don't we
have
do
too much?
Much what?
Dynamite. Could you ever have too much dynamite?
Yeah,
ever?
you can. Yeah, you can only hold 8.
Not if you have the volatile recipe. Then you get to have 16.
Okay, then that's additional 8.
You're wrong. Wrong. Just
What do you
teasing.
mean?
I'm just teasing. I knew that was like your flag thing. Telling a person they're wrong. It's just so annoying. That's okay.
Yes, you are. I mean, yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good
Ooh,
for
look.
bounties. I'm pretty much good for...
Here, I'll place it right here.
Okay, come on, pony. Over here. Come on.
Well, why don't we do a legendary bounty together?
Sure. I'm good for anything. Like I said, oh, do you want to see how to do Etta Doyle without firing a shot? Or do you have her at 5-star yet?
No, I don't.
Okay. Any star. I've got her at 5-star, and you can go in with a full posse. If you hide in the right spot and wait for her to say the magic words, it's a goddamn trap. There's no goddamn loot. It's a goddamn setup or a trap. Get out of here. If you hid up until she says that, all you have to do is run out of your hiding place where, like I would show you if you want to do Etta. You run out of your hiding place and you put her in, you call your bounty wagon, of course. You don't fire a shot. And nobody believes me when I say it because it's so damned hard, a 5-star legendary. But you don't have to, a lot of people like the shooting though. Like when I say you don't fire a shot, they're like, well, why would we want to do that then?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm someone who generally...
I would, because I am not good at combat.
I'm not good at the ruthless. Oh, there's another one. If you want to do the ruthless level for the Ember of the East, it was the only one that I didn't have over on PS4. So I watched. I think it was Mossy Sparks, and there's 3 locations.
Okay.
If you get lucky.
This crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, I love him.
The shepherd, leader of a sect called the
I actually enjoy shooting these guys so much. I appreciate that they dress so I can tell who they are.
You ever seen Far Cry 5?
I've only seen the streams and that. I haven't played it.
Oh. I'm making a feature-length movie out of it.
I was just looking at your Jesus saves and this, and I was thinking, I'm really curious.
Say what?
How did I saw on your Discord the whole what did you have on there? Jesus saves.
Oh, yes.
It's on it's on the Discord. So I was just saying, it's like, is there an order that these are better to do in? Because I think
an order. Of the different locations?
Yeah. I
know
it's
not
better
really.
to do them together.
You'll hear.
Because I know
yes,
that
it's definitely best to assault them together.
Yeah. I've tried doing these.
So why don't we go for the 2 that are dead ahead?
Sure.
And then we'll go together on
the big one. I think that's the one that's got the most too. I think that's where you get into the cave.
Firefight.
The cave, or is this?
Wah! Get away!
Stupid stumps.
Well, the cave is obviously the ultimate, but we've got to.
I should health up before I go.
We don't know that right now.
Yeah. All right. One. Are you a stealth person, or do you just like to go in and blast as much as you can?
I'm going in stealth.
Sorry. I asked
That's
you,
not no.
and then just had the
You
line, and I went,
dingus!
I know, right?
Ugh.
If they paid me better, I would go in stealth. I'll let you do the stealth though. Sorry.
As I was saying about be really quiet and take them down in unison.
Sorry.
Girl.
Once you start, there's not much you can do, right? They've heard you already. You're not.
Oh, that's a.
He's hiding behind the horse. You jerk.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
He's
What the hell?
He's got some attitude, does
Oh,
he? Oh, you
he's
already
the.
got him. What the heck? What happened? Okay, I gotta disconnect error FFFFFF, whatever it is, so I will be back in a second. Back in we go. Thanks, Rockstar. You're so awesome. That's what I'm gonna say instead now. Love you long time, Rockstar. Every 5 minutes, we just started this mission. The one of the, I think it was Virgil Shepherd's. He's a cultist leader, but of course I didn't go in quite the right way. I asked the fellow if he liked to do them in stealth, and he was doing stealth, but I couldn't see where he was, and I didn't hear anything. So I thought, okay, he's just going to be shooting them if he's not said anything, because usually they yell stealth, stealth, stealth before they go in. I couldn't see quite where he was at. the black screen that sits there for the, but it doesn't take more than 58 seconds to reload, so I'm not going to complain too much. So I'm going to go right into, I was in Join Texas Rangers, so I'll go back there again. Markins. Unable to join. Joining his crew. Oh, because he's in. Okay. So I'm going to have to join a completely different. I'll go into my camp because he's in the middle of finishing that. And I can't go. I could go over. Oh, I could go over to Discord and type it, and then we're good. It's hard enough for me to keep attention on this one here, let alone over there. And see, we do those missions together because we enjoy being in them, and when Rockstar dumps us out, it's, nothing can be done. As soon as his mission is finished, I'll be able to rejoin. But you should be able to rejoin a mission, and that's when I went to go back in. It did not let me. So let's see how our goods are sitting. I will order supplies and drop back in. Don't think I've got anything to add. Oh, yes, I do. We've got, go over there. That's just a badger.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
All right, not much else to add, but because I did that, now I'm going to disconnect, and that will get my goods in there right away. So, and we'll see. Maybe we get the option. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this to online. Yes, I do talk too quietly. I have learned this. I've been told this. I'm going to try this again. Is it going to tell me I can't? Oh, it's letting me join. I still can't join. Well, that's no fun. All right, I'm going to let that particular idea go and just go back to camp. And when I have my moonshine to run, I will show. Yeah, he won't want to know, but at least I showed what I was doing there. Maybe PC users without the controllers, it's too hard to try and get the keep it aimed. Oh, coffee, coffee, goodness. Well, while this is loading up, I'm going to go and get my water reloaded. And I thought I was just going to enter that, and then I can't really do that, but no alert. It's not letting me join in. See, I think it's having Discord running on here that just takes too much, so I'm going to close that.
Well, look who it is.
Connect it just a little better. I don't think he's hearing me through Discord anyway. No hearings through here, I'm pretty sure. Live now, so hello, pup. Oh, come on. Now yeah. Control of my control. Plug it back in, okay. There for a second and then out, so I have to reboot this bastard. So we're gonna lose our stream here. Sorry, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. I don't hear anything in Discord. My 8 gig laptop is trying to run Red Dead, Discord, and a streaming software, and it's just not working. I can't, I knew that I wouldn't be able to join you once I got in there. I tried a couple of times and it said unable to join, but that's the only way I can tell if you're finished. But I figured you probably had a good 5 or 10 minutes left. But it just tossed me out, and I might have to, I can't even use my controller right now, so I have to reboot my laptop and start the stream over again. But this is the fun, learning, I love it. So I'm going to, I'll leave this set up here, because it's going to stop anyway as soon as I try to reboot this, but I'll be starting up again, another server right away, or another stream right away. But I can't hear the sound. I'm not hearing my own sound. I'm not hearing anything, so it's totally discombobulated. So rebooting. I will be back. I'll start a stream again here. That's when the desire for money makes you behave differently. It's not a true behavior. It's an adopted behavior. I'm going to call it a capitalist behavior. You have to be